Fake outrage, as aptly demonstrated by its doyen, President Trump, is ultimately a suicidal scorched earth policy which destroys its proponents and all around them. It is therefore a matter of extreme concern that fake outrage appears to be flourishing in Formula One, where its leading proponents are the Red Bull racing team. That is currently engaged in a hotly contested and increasingly acrimonious battle for the Drivers' and Constructors' World Championship with Mercedes AMG Petronas. The bitterness has been injected into the contest by the twin Red Bull leaders, the ill-tempered Christian Horner, bad-tempered Helmut Marko, and their hot-tempered lead driver, Max Verstappen. On track, Mad Max or Crashtappen has enhanced his reputation for over-aggressive driving.
Wow.
Man, is this guy blind? What the is wrong with him? What a...
I didn't see anyone.
Turn the engine off, Lance. Turn the engine off. Completely off.
Think.
While off track, Little Jack Horner and Mr. Grumpy have devolved into pantomime characters with reputations for making false allegations or incendiary remarks with outbursts of fake outrage. This temperamental trinity routinely attack the FIA, Formula One, Mercedes AMG Petronas and Lewis Hamilton, but, critically, when the allegations are subsequently disproved or shown to be baseless, the reputational damage lingers on, in a collateral fog of conspiracy, memorialized forever on social media. Ironically, by repeatedly denouncing the officials as incompetent and Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes AMG Petronas as cheats, Red Bull Racing are desecrating the very championship that they are fighting so bitterly to win. This is reminiscent of the Trump 2020 election playbook, and sets up the fake notion that there is some dastardly attempt to steal the championship from Red Bull and or Verstappen, through a combination of cheating by Mercedes and incompetence by the FIA stewards. While devaluing the championship contest in this manner may be appealing to a Trumpian Red Bull, it is difficult to understand how the FIA, Formula One and Mercedes AMG Petronas have allowed themselves to become hostages to Red Bull Racing's fortune. As Trump has demonstrated recently, mud sticks. The essence of a conspiracy theory lives on, long after it has been debunked. The notion that this year's competition has been riddled with incompetence and cheating will linger on regardless of the outcome of the keenest contest in recent years. In what appears to be a belated effort to rein in the excesses of the Red Bull Racing trio, the FIA fined Max Verstappen for a flagrant breach of the rules when he examined Lewis Hamilton's rear wing in Parc Ferme in Brazil. However, in an open show of disrespect and petulance, Verstappen publicly laughed off the fine. In his case, Christian Horner was issued with an official warning for his rogue martial comment, in the wake of qualifying for the Qatar Grand Prix. However, in Red Bull tradition, Horner publicly dismissed the sanction.
This is going to be awkward. Should I go away?
Well, you can stay if you want.
Is Helmut following you to the stewards then?
No. Why?
Well, he's been pretty fruity in what he's been talking about. FIA are hiding their incompetence on the shoulders of the drivers.
Look,
I'll just disappear.
Yes, good idea.
In a manner that suggests weakness or bias on the part of the FIA. Helmut Marko appears to have escaped any sanctions for his well-publicized comments about their incompetent FIA in Qatar. Questions are also being asked about why Max keeps getting a free pass on his offensive remarks. For its own sake and for the future of the sport, the FIA needs to put a stop to Red Bull using the fake outrage ploy to repeatedly breach its rules and regulations, dismiss any sanctions it receives and routinely smear its rivals. It is a tactic that is slowly undermining the FIA and if left unchecked will ultimately destroy the sport.